So, time retreated behind me
Yeah.
until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed.
Oh.
Just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless.
Is that when time... Is that the new start point for each cycle?
That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods.
Right.
From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Ciridra,
Oh.
issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans.
Imperator Ciridra. The sole survivor of the old dynasty, as in from the time of immortality. She does have a ruler vibe, doesn't she? A call to arms. Oh.
And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
The first eternal recurrence. Are we gonna... No.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the river of time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us...
Hysolins. We're following Castellana back through time to the first iteration before any of the Chrysos heirs had died, after the Chrysos War has begun. Oh.
The flame chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
He is spilling the tea. Understandable if you don't believe him.
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Ciridra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths.
Yeah. Call her Hysolins.
Call me Hyselins.
Hyselins.
Nameless Swordmaster.
Ho 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 ho. Hyselins. Theoretically, he should be able to see Glaya and, at the very least, Tribios, right?
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one.
No.
But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Hynan?
I mean, yeah. I love the way the bubbles in her belly on her dress. It's so cool. She has such a fun design.
Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen? All right, nameless Swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
I think Hysolins may be a little sea-themed in her speech. I love it.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
I mean, that's actually a very interesting question. I feel like she'd be a little crazy not to be, but...
Harboring suspicions is not my concern.
Oh, fair enough.
My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action.
Fair enough. Feinen technique. Oh, this is where, yeah, the trial version of him.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
I mean, yeah.
Light up the dawn.
Oh, got some Ornyx power.
Light up the dawn.
How's that? Erasing the black tide.
Oh. Nice moves.
Damn straight. Though, is this so... I mean, this world looks like it's already on the brink, honestly.
Light up the dawn.
Which is perhaps a little surprising
We just
if...
washed it away and here it comes again.
Yeah,
The black tide is really no joke.
truly. It really is like an ocean tide. No, we are... regardless of which cycle we're in, first, supposedly, but... we're roughly 1,000 years ago. Why does it look like the black tide has already taken over? Is it because the sky has fallen and she has yet to merge with the Titan? Maybe?
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
There you are.
The waters end here. The one you seek is beyond this point.
At last, I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself.
I think she'll be fun.
Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty.
Yeah?
And most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises such rituals,
That's fun.
especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
Oh. She sounds like an interesting character. Especially for a ruler.
She really is down to earth.
The second thing to note, only trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
Thank you for the warning.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Who, an Axa?
Well, experience is a good thing. Stay sharp, and you'll be just fine.
And she's gone. Ah, there's a Golian Treeby. Hey, you two.
Dux Goldweaver, little hostage.
Little hostage.
Apologies for keeping you waiting.
That's a mean name for Treeby. Oh. Also apparently already young? Or is that just for... because that's what we recognize her as.
It's you.
I thought she grew younger over time, as more and more of her selves burned out.
You know them? Good. That makes things easier.
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Saridra?
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless Swordmaster. Although we spoke and laughed along the way, I never said you were entitled to meet her.
I mean, you did imply it, though.
The Imperator decreed. The Deliverer will not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious individuals. Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
You were taking him to backup.
I see. It's a trap. I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hysealens. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
Treevee pointing at herself like, me? Yeah. Oh, don't kill Treevee, though.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
Oh? Thank goodness.
The Nestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your fate.
I mean, you're effectively talking to Kefali right now, but
As you wish.
basically.
White-haired Swordmaster? If what you say is true, then you must know the fate of the world.
Yeah.
So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
Speak of Treevee's prophecy.
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Treevee?
Because what he tells you is correct, Aglaya.
How is this possible?
The prophecy is but a lie. Well, the prophecies are true. But
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
it's because he is very much going against the prophecy. Because the prophecy is a bastard.
You must listen to me, Aglaya, Treevee. The Finan of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you. But do not seek him out, because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie.
Yep.
I will tell you the truth, and you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova.
Yep.
Because I know both of you, and I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same. And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew.
Oh. Wait, have you... I do want... The Aglaya and Treevee that we knew... They didn't meet this version of Finan, though, did they?
Through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saridra. And after a long and arduous negotiation, we came to an agreement.
Oh.
The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction, and I was ready to pour all my strength into it. The spoils of the Flame Chase, the core flames, would be sealed by my hand.
Oh. His Finan on his... Or rather, Castellana on his long journey. About to reach the Flame Reaver. This is him as the world bearer that he is currently.
But the condition was this. In the upcoming battle, in our conquest of the Earth, I had to prove that my power could transcend fate.
Ooh. But could it?
In the original history, there was a brutal war. At the end, the Titankin of Georios, Terravox, killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth.
Ooh.
But this time, Amphorius encountered a turning point in its fate. Neither side suffered any losses.
Oh.
When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, the crowd gathered around the scorched remains of the god, roaring with joy.
Then what happened? What went wrong?
Cheering for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited the faint spark of life for the first time. Yes, in that flickering light, the once dark path ahead seemed to become clearer. I proved myself, and in the long years that followed, I brought down the other Titans, one by one.
Until...
I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to change the world also emerges from the lines of history. Until finally, the brutal future revealed by Era Nova is reversed.
Except it's not. Not by you, at least.
But tell me, if that's truly the case, why are we doomed to the same outcome?
Why indeed? Because you're not the deliverer. Not the true deliverer. First eternal recurrence, end. Well, that's awkward.
The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies,
Yeah.
why didn't you shed even a single tear?
Oh. Good question.
Your indifference chills me. To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes?
I suppose so. I mean, he knows the truth. They're all numbers, as they put it. His friends died already.
Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent.
Damn.
I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So,
Oh, fine, and what are you gonna do?
draw your sword, executioner.
Oh.
I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
Oh, fine, and so it begins. Yeah. Didn't stand a chance.
After that, he raised his sword and attacked. Then, Kaslana killed himself.
Oh.
That day, who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future, I can't remember anymore.
Oh.
I only remember hiding in the shadows just out of sight, futilely pushing a stone ball. Climb, fall, climb, fall. Climb again, and fall.
And that's you.
The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. Sometimes resting on a gentler slope, leaning against the stone for a break. But its choice couldn't change the futility of it all. The stone would always roll back down the slope.
Right.
And the nymph would always return to the starting point, beginning again.
A very fitting metaphor.
After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the 4th quint of curtain fall hour, then fall to the starting point in the first 15 seconds of the next entry hour. And my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
Oh, Castellana. Eternal Recurrence number 1. Subject Castellana persuaded the 12 Chrysos heirs to recover all 12 core flames in a peaceful way. After verification, the unauthorized access did not have a substantive impact on the experimental process. The life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs were terminated strictly in the predetermined experimental sequence and successfully loaded into the buffer. Prepped for the next cycle. Subject Castellana regressed the extrapolation process, and abnormal fluctuations were detected in his mind function. Admin notes: the first devastating failure. Admin notes from Lygus. Ooh. Results of other occurrences. Eternal Recurrence number 2. Subject Castellana adopted a strategy similar to the Eternal Recurrence number 1. No substantive impact on the experimental progress was observed. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs terminated normally in sequence. Subject Castellana regressed the extrapolation process. Recurrence number 3. Minor adjustments detected in Subject Castellana's strategy. Decision waiting for avoid sacrifice of past companions has been increased. Oh? After verification, this adjustment did not have a substantive impact on the experimental progress. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs terminated normally in sequence. Castellana regressed the extrapolation process. So he tried harder to prevent them from dying, if I'm reading that right. Recurrence 15. Subject Castellana attempted to decompile the Black Tide for the first time, aiming to elevate access privileges and execute unauthorized access authorization operations against specific subjects represented by the 12 Chrysos heirs. Life cycles terminated normally in sequence. Castellana regressed. I mean, it was a nice try. Trying to elevate his access privileges. It was a bold move. Recurrence number 42. Subject Castellana's 11th attempt to breach the Scepter's core layer has failed. Decision waiting for avoid sacrifices of past companions showed a minor decline. Oh. Life cycles of the 12 terminated. Regressed. Eternal Recurrence number 133. Analysis of observations from Eternal Recurrence number 83 to 133 indicates that Subject Castellana's strategy is gradually converging with that of Eternal Recurrence number 42. Over-synchronicity risk detected. Potential cognitive function degradation suspected. Admin notes. This will undoubtedly reinforce the Iron Tomb's destruction vector. Within expectations. No intervention required. Continue observation. Damn. Over and over. So throughout all these times, he was trying to find a way to get to that brighter future without the flame chase journey, and failed again and again, and over 100 cycles or hundreds. Well, became the Flame Reaver. Lost his sanity, driven only by the goal, the lingering goal. And this was only 133 as well. That poor soul went for, I think, yeah, the 30 plus million, which, if he lived through the roughly 1,000-year period each time, means he's been doing this for over 30 billion years. It would have been more impressive if he had maintained his sanity, honestly. That much time is crazy. Now, if I remember right, time flows differently on Amphorius, but still. From his perspective. Ooh, Eternal Recurrence number 134. That many left. 134th Eternal Recurrence. Hey, Anaxa.
Absolute nonsense.
What? It is not.
I thought cycles was the answer you were looking for.
He doesn't want to be given the answer, though.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. There was no fun in tracing it back to its roots.
Yeah, he's just upset with you for giving him the answer.
Eons? Paths? What a load of nonsense.
I mean,
I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either.
yeah, he doesn't truly understand them.
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration. Don't you understand? I was already expecting this. The black tide came from beyond the sky. And everything else is no exception.
Right. Honestly, this is very Anaxa.
Fate is a strange thing. No matter how the details of history change, the Anaxa I know always remains as harsh as ever.
God, you can hear the exhaustion in him.
If the other Anaxagoras actually worshipped the gods, I'd make sure to find a way to break the cycles and crush them in their cradles.
Of course he would. Oh, Anaxa.
Too bad. Now only you have the ability to do that.
He's like, please, kill me if I ever worship the Titans.
What's that supposed to mean? You're willing to help?
Of course. The core flames were meant to save the world. And in my opinion, the noble Titans have no reason to refuse. Besides, according to you, before stepping into these endless cycles, you were my pupil.
He was.
I've already heard the same thing countless times.
A very countable number of times, actually, at this point. 133 times. 4. Maybe less.
Enough chit-chat. Let's go. If we run into any other scholars, leave them to me. We've all made preparations for total annihilation.
Some black tide.
Never thought someone would step in to help.
Can't talk to this one.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
Really does explain why the Flame Reaver was so
You've been
powerful.
to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
Many times.
If you're talking about in past cycles.
You're already much luckier than the other students.
What are you doing at the Luminary Throne? Retrieving, Circes. Oh yeah, there's the core flame.
Hold up. Keep your wits about you.
Oh hey, Cypher.
Someone's watching us.
How you doing?
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought. As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair?
False god? I mean,
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the 7 sages, I demand that you immediately step away from the Luminary Throne. This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, cat girl.
I don't know why, but hearing an accent say cat girl is mildly amusing.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery. That is just heartbreaking.
So by this point, he's stopped convincing people to pursue the flame chase,
I have some words for you, too.
or to not pursue the flame chase.
As one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me. Second, this is none of your business, Grove Boy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Cypher, I love you, but you can't fight Finan.
Here we go. Again.
Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty threats?
Hey, Bartholos.
Gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue.
He does.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, please come Circe's core flame right here.
Oh no.
Aw, don't cry now.
That was close. I'm out of here.
I'm gonna have to use Oryx's power. The Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed, well-known master thief across Amphorius. Yeah, we already know that. We've done this countless times. Well, a very countable number of times.
They're exactly like all the past ones I've known. Cunning. And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey, Lady Treby never managed to teach me Oryx's miracle.
No. But
But along the way, I learned a thing or two.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
That one was fast, too.
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in handy.
How is this possible?
Oh, you're dealing with a god, basically, at least as far as this world is concerned.
You've arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
What? Do you know who I am?
Apparently so.
I'm running out of patience, so I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can still be saved.
Oh, he is going down a dark path as the cycles continue, which, once again, it's so many years of being alone and failing over and over. Oh.
Save. You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Emporius has ever known.
No, if you knew the alternative.
No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with you.
Well, he does get consumed by them.
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through. And the number of core flames I carry is...
That times 12.
1,596.
Oh,
Yes.
1,000 core flames and just a single Chrysos hair. How is that even possible?
Some shenanigans ensued.
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
But someday you will burn to the ground.
You will.
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing.
Oh. And so he actually retains the core flames between cycles. Presumably, he's hoping this will make him grow stronger and stronger until such a time where he's able to accomplish his goal.
You...
This is the final warning.
Fine. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction.
Right.
Even so, I'll use my divine power, despised by the people of this world, to achieve that 1 in 100 million possibility.
Pretty sure you used that line before.
Bartolos!
Brat, if you've got the guts, you'll have to first step over my dead body.
Oh. Oh.
Cat-eared thief, run!
There's no other
This little brat is not a threat we can deal with just by ourselves.
Oh, this is so tragic.
The new world will arrive!
I mean,
I'm fine.
interesting that you're fighting with the Black Tide there.
Let's get started!
Nice work!
finish them off.
For the next tomorrow! The new world will arrive! How absurd.
Yeah.
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end. Over and over again.
God.
Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
Oh, sad. Castellana. I hate seeing him burn himself like this. It was the fate they chose, but still.
This reason core flame before us is a fake. Obvious as day.
I know. I know. It always plays out like this. The spirit thief covers for her, and the trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames. And then, driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me once more.
Damn.
Exactly like the countless past hers I've known. Cunning,
Oh.
yet so naive.
Oh, poor guy. Jeez.
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
Probably.
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question, the endings haven't been so cruel.
Oh.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time, you won't catch up to me.
Oh, but he will.
No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Oh, Cypher.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision.
All right, then. We'll see.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull now?
I am curious.
Go, Cyphara. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe the road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into the flames.
I mean, the alternative is the world is already in flames.
For old time's sake, turn back. I don't care how many times you've tried, because there's one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of.
Ooh.
The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
I mean... Oh, he's kind of right. But also, the whole point was for endless cycles until such a time where the fate of the world changes. Whether he causes it or not.
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye?
Ooh.
Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
Burned your homeland.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist. Or accept fate. And hand over the core flame to me.
He has some commonality with the Goliath here. And that over these long years, his humanity fades away.
Even if it's futile, we all have the right to choose.
It does explain, though, why he would always, if you tried to offer him the core flame, seemed to want to leave you alone, wouldn't attack.
Yes. Even if it is futile, then the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction ridden by the gods with my own 2 legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
Oh, Cypher.
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the Traveler and the Scholar fulfilled their fates once again.
And a little bit more of his humanity was shed.
Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all this. In the endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingered by my ear.
So sad.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value.
Ooh.
Reduced to ashes. Such a familiar end.
He's already been driven to this point after not even... I don't even know, I mean, he's less than 1% of the way to the end. Like, several orders of magnitude less than 1% of the way. Barely beginning on this journey.
It happens in every journey. Always the same.
Such a cruel fate. Eternal Recurrence number 134. Subject Castellana's 103rd attempt to breach the Scepter's core. The core layer has failed. Decision wait for avoid sacrifices of past companions. Approaching 0.00018. Over synchronicity risk detected. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs terminated in sequence. Subject Castellana regressed the extrapolation process. Oh, Eternal Recurrence number 5,297. Subject Castellana's 5,266th attempt to breach the Scepter's core layer has failed. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs terminated in sequence. The trend of acceleration noted. Subject Castellana regressed the extrapolation process. Note. Subject strategy now nearly identical to Eternal Recurrence number 42. Mind function degradation detected. With possible irreversible damage. Administrator directive received. No more prompts about the risk of mind function damage. Number 12,398. In Subject Castellana's 12,367th attempt to breach the Scepter's core, layer has failed. Chrysos heirs terminated. Process regressed. 23,779. Attempt to breach the scepter's core has failed. Crisis errors terminated. Process regressed. 46,645. Breach of the scepter failed. Crisis errors terminated. Process regressed. 71,243. Attempt to breach the scepter's core has failed. Crisis errors terminated. Process regressed. Recurrence number 80,023. Attempt to breach the scepter's core has failed. Crisis errors terminated. Process regressed. Recurrence number 95,575. Attempt to breach the scepter's core has failed. Crisis errors terminated. Process regressed. 108,641. Attempt to breach the scepter's core has failed. Life cycle of the 12 crisis errors terminated in sequence. Extrapolation process regressed. Damn. Oh, Finan. Kaslana. You poor, poor soul. Fate. I guess, in a way, I wasn't so wrong before, actually. Just not quite the way I was thinking about it. The truth and the world bearing the weight of the world on his shoulders did crush him. In a way. Eternal Recurrence 108,642. Now he is the Flame Reaver. Still 30 million plus to go. Still not even 1% of the way there. Which is so tragic to say.
You don't look so good, Deliverer.
Oh, he's not the Flame Reaver yet.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles.
And this explains why he knew his weakness.
Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
No?
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah, I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked side by side. Every time since. It always ends up like this.
Oh.
Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot. And the only way to kill you.
Oh.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Of course not.
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife.
Oh, Mighty. God.
But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
I have to remember how this feels.
Yeah, he's desperately trying to hold on to the last ounces of humanity.
Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
Yeah.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
Oh. Yeah. I'm actually very impressed that you managed that singular time to seemingly beat him for a time.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Oh, my heart does break for him. Almost as much as his heart is shattered.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the Flames of Strife. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The gods' dying ramblings.
Yeah.
Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means there's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
Nope.
I understand.
Oh.
Step forward and face me in a final battle. I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you.
Oh.
I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
Oh, mighty. Oh. No. You can only walk forward to it. This is so tragic. Oh, remembering countless battles. Mighty Mos.
The last Kremnos festival has begun.
Lance of Fury.
And will not end till death.
It's time to temper myself. For the next tomorrow!
Impressive.
Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
He will.
As you wish.
Oh, for the sake of fairness, let us go to a vaster battleground.
And in my full glory, I salute you.
Oh,
That's all I ever wanted.
honest, we are the boss fight. Oh.
With this newborn sun, tear open the sky.
Oh.
Merely an empty shell. Soul and substance. With the old sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn.
He's holding up quite well, actually. Amazing.
Merely an empty shell.
Ye soul, gorgeous.
Ow.
Soul and substance.
One final.
Sun, tear open the sky. I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash. A scorching hatred to you merely an empty shell.
Oh, it resets.
Soul and substance.
He truly doesn't stand a chance.
Is that all?
One Deliver.
Oh,
Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own flesh.
Mighty Mos, you truly put up a fight.
With the old sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn!
Mighty Mos, let strife decide the outcome. Let this
Oh,
your curse of immortality! Well fought.
oh, Mighty Mos.
You may crown yourself. My blood.
Doesn't want that, damn it.
In your next life, I shall once again block your path.
You will. Another 30 million times, and then another 3 million times after.
Deliver. I wish you eternal victory.
Oh, that's interesting.
The 108,642nd core flame of strife fell into the fire.
Damn.
Yet the shadows of the black tide still loomed, and pain and despair spread across distant lands. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed,
So you will continue.
even if it meant burning this body to ash.
Iteration. Something like 300,000 or 400,000 have passed, or no, several million. Yeah, 2 million. Cass.
No matter how bright the sun is, there are still places it cannot reach. Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding.
Not Cass.
A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the nether realm of the next life.
Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24 million or so and change.
24 million. 41,183.
Such a heavy burden.
Yeah.
So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
Yeah.
No matter. I will bear this burden as long as you hand over the core flame of death.
I
Well,
must refuse. As the demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
of course she wants to save you from your fate.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death. Indeed, you are not the Finan I know.
He is not changed by the weight 2 billion years of repeated failure, forced to slaughter his former friends again and again and again and again, eroding away at his sanity and his humanity.
Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
Oh,
In the end, still, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
oh,
How painful.
yeah.
I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times.
Yeah.
But even so, please understand that my resolve is not to be underestimated.
It's not.
Even Kefali cannot shape all things at will, nor
Oh,
can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god.
damn, Cass.
And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Castress,
Oh,
the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliverer from days past. Please turn back.
no.
Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy depths.
Castra's the Hand of Shadow. And once again. Oh. God damn it. Oh. He just walks.
At this crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
Oh. You will.
It's time to temper myself.
And it won't be enough, Castress.
The new world will arrive!
I ask you to rest here.
Aw.
Allow me to refuse. I must transform my soul into a raging fire.
I notice I'm losing some amount of control over him.
Burn that idol of destruction to the ground.
Yeah. The scepter.
With the old sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn!
All of this,
All of it.
how is it any different from that brutal future?
That's a good question.
Quench the flames with blood.
I can't keep him here.
No.
Soul without substance. A scorching hatred with this newborn sun. Tear open the sky!
Sorry, Cass.
Quench the flames with blood. Branded with Strife's name!
Here you go.
A scorching hatred with the old sun's embers. Hail the new world's dawn!
The flames in
The
this body are not
fact
strong enough.
that he is still incapable of cracking the scepter,
An empty shell.
even with all this power.
Is that all?
I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
I will never yield to such a sordid substance.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Oh,
Then let this be a tribute to your million struggles.
oh,
Fought time and time again.
don't do it.
With this newborn sun,
Tear open the sky.
Wake up, lost one.
But he won't.
That the firelight in the darkness is not.
He won't wake up for another 31 million
The core flame of death was
cycles.
taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame. It should shine upon all, light the path ahead, and illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles.
Oh,
24,041,184 core flames.
and he burns.
As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
What are we at? What are we skipping to? Not quite 3 million. Still relatively early on. Oh, 4 millionth. A little over 1% of the way there. Or wait. No. No, now we're 10% of the way there. Oh, hero within. How he needs you.
You're here, as always. You're still lingering, deep within me, never fading away.
Never.
Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right? You're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us.
Yeah. And that person will be able to conquer you, though.
If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world. From the true starry sky.
Give it time. A lot of time.
But if it's just a traveler with no connection to Amphorius, they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight.
Oh, but they will be.
Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening.
Right.
But even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge. So, never forget what set you on this path.
Cyrene.
How many times has it been? Remind me again. My memory is a bit fuzzy. 4 million. Exactly. Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever.
Yeah.
Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression.
Forge the 12 core flames into one.
The destruction. A
Oh,
power unlike anything before surged within me. Violent flames ready to tear my body apart and consume this world, this wretched prison. I thought that was it. The ultimate power which nothing could surpass.
Except there are absolutely things that can surpass it.
And yet now, this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it won't be long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years.
Fleeting 10,000
Before
years.
It's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones.
The Flame Reaver.
And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end.
Oh, but that's where you're mistaken, the hero within. That's where the long struggle begins.
No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going. Mind sharing it with me? In every new cycle, a new me is born.
Right.
All I have to do is push the next finite to the end of the world. And then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started.
Oh. Oh no. That's not good.
Bold plan, but risky. What if, one day, the next you refuses to follow the same path? How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles? If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place, maybe they'd come up with something smarter.
Maybe.
Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next finite. And trust that he makes the same choice I did.
Till such a time when a true deliverer arrives.
But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path.
Cyrene?
Wait, you mean... Ever since I committed to this plan, not once in millions of cycles has there ever been an exception.
Oh. $9 million left. Oh, we're near the end now. 2/3 of the way there. Or so. 23,570,000. Oh.
Do this, Lord Fine,
Oh, Hyacinth.
as the demigod of the sky, a healer of Twilight Courtyard. I will heal you.
Oh. Oh.
A black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer, demigod.
Still not the Flame Reaver.
Hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
Now, that just won't do.
Oh.
A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. Shouldn't they?
Oh, she wants to save him.
Hyacinthia.
No. Oh, the sky.
Returns of dawn to this world.
Oh.
I swear,
The raging fire.
your deaths won't be in vain.
Drive back.
Just as they have never been.
No. Treeby.
Sunrise.
Tomorrow is a promise.
Finish the sun's work.
Don't make me. Oh, come
I
on.
believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world-bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world. It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders,
Yeah.
the part of that warmth that should come from you, from an ordinary person, it's so faint.
Yeah.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Oh. Yeah, with... I don't even know how many core flames it is right now.
Even so, don't cast it away.
Oh.
I never have. I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the end, that pass the flames to the next me. Over and over and over again.
Over and over. You're breaking Hyacinth's heart.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind.
Yeah.
But what about you?
Oh.
What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you. Ah. Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is.
Oh.
Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it? The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation. You lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Oh.
Now that is an unexpected revelation.
Yeah.
Then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it?
No. An empty flame saves no one.
Yeah.
But I still believe in you, Deliverer. I, Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, am neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall.
No.
The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then...
I like the little bells on her feet.
may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known.
Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight.
May they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog.
Really making us go through and
Though
kill
the light
everyone.
has grown dim, its warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
No matter. Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire.
He will.
The old sun's embers. Hail the new world's dawn!
Still have a Glaya, but not sure we'll face her. Only facing the ones that had boss fights, I think.
Quench the flames with blood. Await the lightless end!
It hurts. The
Oh. Hyacinth.
Burning.
I'm sorry.
Empty shell. I will never yield to such a fate. This new one's tear open the sky.
I am still shocked that he is yet to take the Flame Reaver form, actually.
Quench the flames with blood. Branded with Strife's name. With the old sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn.
I assume this is the patch where Finan was released.
Quench the flames with blood. Celestial fury! Feel the blood-red sky!
Actually beat him,
Agony!
kinda.
Let the sky merge with all this world's suffering.
Scorching hatred. Soul and substance.
Not quite there yet. The sky truly was powerful.
Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Oh. Oh, Hyacinth.
Yes, your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash.
Including himself.
But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
Good question.
The core flame rose. The sky fell. The 23,570,000th cycle came to an end.
I wonder how many extrapolations there were in the original run.
And this time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever.
Yeah.
From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world, and the start of the next.
Did you continue to bear the weight of the world upon your shoulders? It continues to crush you.
For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe. That being known as Iron Tomb. Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun.
Oh, Lord Ravager. Something that not even you have achieved with your countless core flames.
Is this Hemphorius's wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it.
Oh, that look.
23,570,000 cycles. 282,840,000 core flames.
God.
No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night.
Are you about to ascend to the Flame Reaver?
The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way,
No.
then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world
Oh. even say to that?
Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon, bringing the true dawn to Emphorius.
Oh, man. Finan's voice actor. One. Oh. We're here.
33,550,337. This is the cycle you're about to enter.
Is this our Finan?
Countless memories are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice.
Yeah.
They all needed a moment, just like you do. To stop, to breathe, to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle.
Oh, Finan.
And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire into the chaos of rebirth.
Don't do it, Finan. It is time. This time is different.
I must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you, and then fight the destruction with destruction.
You can't fight fire with fire, Finan.
Yes, that's always the decision you make. I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene.
Oh, but...
I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind.
God.
I will stop Era Nova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes.
Finan. I understand the need for this. It wasn't the wrong choice, but now it is finally time to let go.
Looks like you're ready.
I feel like the hero within sounds just a little sad.
Then I should be going too. Where are you going? You only exist in my heart. There's nowhere else for you to go. Do you remember what she said?
There's Stell.
The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person.
There's a real, living, breathing person standing just over there.
You finally found her.
Yeah. Oh.
Friend.
I'm being pulled into your memories. Anything I can do about that?
You were there all along. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home.
No.
This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
But I needed to be a part of it.
No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Emphorius' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it?
It has. But
in millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage.
oh,
A vessel of hatred.
driven by a singular purpose.
Had a choice.
You had a choice once, a long time ago, and you made it.
I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable. The shape of dawn, breaking through the eternal night.
Shape of dawn. At long last.
Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with. Do you remember, in that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel?
Yeah.
Each of you weighing what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world?
A card and Stell.
And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed.
Nope. He just locked you away.
Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, the answer you found in your own heart. Do you still remember it?
Honestly, it'd be super impressive after 33 million plus cycles.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Beautifully said.
Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade. You arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment.
Right.
In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero.
Why do I have a boarding pass on my chest?
If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions.
Well, unfortunately, you will almost certainly not burn up the god of destruction. Not even close. Probably. But
Then the world we leave behind, this world, my home, where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
up to the Trailblazer this time. Can I? Alone? I will. I will be the dawn of Amphorius. Trailblazer.
Good. In that case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers.
Flowers all over, silly.
So... if she takes on the weight of the whole world.
I mean, it was kind of the answer we saw at the very start of this. I stepped onto the scales and sort of cheating.
She'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn.
Yeah.
One will step into the future. One will remain in the past. If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken.
Well, you've done that before.
And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain.
How can I avoid that, though?
It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Good luck, partner. Friend. Aw. I like that transition there. Go fight to the future for the future, Finan. Leave the world to me, Finan. Let's both be the deliverer, Finan.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend.
Aw.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light.
Yeah.
Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned.
Is it time for you to show back up?
Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side.
Oh, yes. And that explains why Mem showed up for her specifically, too, I think. Cyrene reaching out, perhaps.
And I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
Question mark.
Tell me, will you be the blazing sun?
Oh.
Even if all of you burns to ash?
Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust.
Oh.
Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes.
God, that form. He really does look a lot like the destruction, or the depiction of the destruction.
And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you, fuel you, until it burns away the false sky above. Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Take it.
Oh,
Everything I bear.
the scepter.
Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end.
Yeah. Oh, it cuts him. Oh, the destruction. So he transforms. The scepter, the baton passed.
Bow your head to them.
Oh. Gives rebirth to the world anew. Protecting us?
Take it. Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold. And never tarnished.
A god ascending.
Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you.
But what exactly are you gonna do, Finan? What is your final destiny?
Kaslana, the name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali, and a symbol of all heroes.
Oh.
As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
Oh. So I'm Kaslana now? You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks.
Another attempt, another failure.
You really thought you had that one, Lygoose.
I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history. But I will still place the choice before you.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
Yeah.
A perfect number.
Oh?
How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphorius has never changed.
No. Except now there is an outside agitator, an outside factor.
If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity? Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Fine. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
Not exactly.
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every choice here.
Yeah?
And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same.
Oh.
Repetitive. Uninspired.
Calling you out, Lygoose.
If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric.
Yeah.
You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are. The score, 33,550,336 to 0.
Rub it in his face. Of course, he only needs the one.
So tell me, Lycurgus, who's the real loser here?
Damn.
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times, and another billion after that.
Yeah. It's a battle of attrition, and he is far more capable of outlasting you.
But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish. But we both know the moment that score shifts from 0 to 1.
Yeah.
That is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova.
I mean, he's not wrong, but...
Lord Finan?
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains?
Yeah.
Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for foolishness?
Well, Lygus. Did he strike a nerve?
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But because
whoopsie.
You are both a prisoner to the gods and to me.
Oh.
And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice?
Damn. But let me go back.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I...
No.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so, I will never accept the mercy of your release.
Yeah, both prisoner of both gods and you and Finan.
What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Ho ho ho. Cuts him down again.
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Not with this body, at least. I doubt it's your true body.
Of course not.
You're the scepter.
But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet.
Oh. Damn. That's gotta sting.
Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured.
You endured.
In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. But I endured.
You did.
In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining,
You still
I
endured.
still endured.
Yeah.
In the 23,570,000th cycle. This time, I felt it. A tiny spark rising in the hollow cavity of my chest. Different from the obsession with deliverance.
Destruction?
By its faint glow, once again, no, countless times again, I endured.
You endured. You did.
Now, a sun is about to fall. Ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant. That sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood.
Oh, fine.
The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage.
What a speech.
Nook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish, let the fire burn!
Oh, you tell Nanook.
If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core.
Oh.
And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything!
Oh, what a performance.
Grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash!
Warning, warning, warning. Experimental anomaly detected. Subject Castellana failed to load into buffer zone. Oh boy. Memory dump irregularities detected. Illegal references. Undeclared objects. Unhandled methods. Uncaught exceptions. She's here. Anomaly detected. Destruction. Energy. New. Surging. Oh, fine then. Counting up the iterations as he burns. Oh. I love they've actually gone, this isn't the first time, but into true animation.
Are you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
That gaze. Oh, finin'. Oh my god. This is not what I expected. That look on his face. What a song. Flame Reaper? Fallen higher. Who are you fighting right now? Cuts your arm off.
Glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness.
Oh.
Trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, sound of desperation, phantoms in the shadow.
It smiles, the flame keeps burning.
Tear it down, embrace the detonation, parallel, craving our damn creation, breaking a chain, I'm reaching for you.
Got his sword. He's tear off his other wing. Fighting against the Nook, who looks on indifferently. Oh. Beautiful. You actually did damage to him. Oh. Oh, little finding underneath. Oh, fine, Cyrene. Oh, he's so adorable.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Yeah.
If I can't fulfill them,
Then send them on to tomorrow.
Holy shit.